Are you ready for this? I hope you are, because we're finally here. Let's take some look at the Paluush, and of course, a little bit of extra flavor thrown in there, because we also have a Giga-Engineering. Let's take a look at this empire that we're going to start off. Welcome to Giga-Engineering plushies. Let's dive right in, shall we? Appearances is very straightforward. The species name is the Paluush. We have the carrot generic text, because we downloaded the carrot pack. Our traits, we are Paluush, which means that our happiness is increased and other species are really happy to be around us. Our food production is a little bit terrible. Our unity output is 35%. Our governing ethics attraction is pretty good. We are floofy, which means that our pop growth speed is increased, and our fluffy world habitability is plus 200%, but sadly it does decrease our happiness for some reason, which is a little bit annoying. It also means that we can only live on fluffy worlds. What does this mean? It means that we're going to be using non-adaptive, which reduces habitability on other worlds, which doesn't matter because it's already plus 200% for fluffy worlds. So this is a nice little synergy. On top of that, they are colossal. Basically, army damage is increased and army health is increased for like. I'm not really. Let's just not do colossal, because army damage and army health, while nice, is just. I'd rather not. I'd rather go for something a little bit more interesting there. So maybe something that generates more energy or minerals or something along those lines. Research overwhelmed, which increases tech output. Natural engineers, rapid breeders, slow breeders, talented, quick learners. Strong, yeah. Minerals output increased. So let's do that. That's, I think, a lot better choice. Then our class of world. I've also installed the planetary diversity mod, and it means that we got the option to put our home world on all of these planets, but it doesn't matter because our home world of Paluush on the Star of Da is going to be on the Paluush system, which is kind of good. All right, so our city appearance doesn't really matter because that's all going to be finished off. Let's take a look at our ethics. So for this, I've decided that, we want to be materialist because this is going to be a Giga-Engineering run through, so we want to get that tech as soon as we can. Egalitarian, which means that we can get additional influence from factions, which is a really big deal because we want to get as much influence as we can. And xenophobic because we want to purge. Does this look like the face of mercy? Just saying. Anyway, we have extreme fluffiness, which means that we can start on the fluffy world capital, and we have got Paluush shipwrights, which increases our weapon damage plus 25%, which basically is the same as a fanatical purifier. Increases ship hull points by 25% and armor hit points as well. Reduced evasion and shield hit points, but it just means that we need more point defense in case we hit any sort of other things. And yeah, because of planetary diversity mod, we've got all of these additional civics that we can pick from. There's way too many, and it's kind of cool, really. The advisor voice.
The only way to make peace with others is to make peace with yourself.
The Blorg are very friendly creatures.
Yes, that sounds like the perfect one. The Paluush, our flag, it's a carrot on a red background, of course it is. Our ship appearance, I would like to go for reptilian carrot ships. And our ruler, whose name is Trevor. Hello, Trevor. You're our ruler. This is a new one. I love this one. Behold, Trevor. Alright, let's save this one and let's get into the game. The Paluush was saved. We're going to play off in a large galaxy. 16 AI empires, no advanced starts, fallen empires, marauders, tradition costs, crisis strength times that, difficulty on admiral, scaling difficulty, and on top of that we also have a mod enabled in the background which basically generates a better AI situation for, well, for the game. I quickly need to check what it's actually called. Let me have a look here. Well, it's on the scrolling list that you see on your screen anyway. So, let's dive in. Let's dive into some Giga-Engineering with plushies. Oh boy. So, there's going to be a couple of interesting strategies here that we're going to kick off right off the bat. It's going to be rather important that we do this, so bear with me. Okay, so Paluush. In the eons since the first primitive Paluush communities took shape in the meadows and the forest of Paluush, our civilization has spread and prospered. You may have noticed that I do not have the OWO mod on enabled. It breaks the game, especially when mods are enabled, which is really sad because it was hilarious. But then again, I had a discussion with a couple of people and they were like, would you really notice it after 3 hours? It's like, yeah, that's kind of a good point. Anyway, Gully's Planetary Modifiers. This is a great little mod that you should probably pick up. We're going to go, basically what it does is it adds an amount of modifiers to every single planet from 0 to 3, which is kind of cool. So we are going to do this one, the normal amount. And the very first thing we're going to do, we are going to go to our fleet, our defense fleet in orbit here around Paluush, and we're going to dismantle it. I'll tell you why. So right now, this fleet has a upkeep cost of 3 minerals and 1.5 energy. Now that does not sound like a lot, but in the long term, this is definitely going to cost us. You're going to be like, but ASpec, what if the pirates come? And they're going to be like, we're pirates, yar, we're going to take your stations. First wave of pirates can be fought off with the planetary station anywhere, the system station anyway. Let's get a construction ship going here. We want to survey as fast as we can. There's a trinary system over here, which is rather nice. So let's just get this little circle done. We got a construction ship in here. Because of this system, it starts off with a +4 mineral planet, which we immediately want. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Oh my god! My leader is a space miner. Holy shit. Mining station build cost -25%. Wow. Okay, so our economy is going to balloon very quickly. That is insanity. Okay, cool. Monthly unity, absolutely. Let's go for physics lab because we'll... let's go for physics lab. But yeah, wow. That's one of the best starts you can get. A space miner on your leader, on your chancellor. And it's only for the first 5 years, sadly. So if we had gone for an empire, this wouldn't be the case, but we probably will need to re-vote him into position. We got 132 minerals because, my god, this is so good. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at our science picks. Do we have a scientist for 100? No, we do not. So that's a shame. So we need 200 energy to pick up an additional scientist, which is a little bit annoying. What about our current scientists? Yeah, they are very bog standard. That's a little bit frustrating. Let's build immediately the monuments. Of course, this is pre 2.2, and it's also going to be the last campaign we're going to be doing before 2.2 comes out, sadly. But obviously, all this tile management is no longer going to be a thing, which is absolutely insanity. It's so good. So good. Especially when starting to work with ring worlds and stuff like that. By the way, this is one of the Galaxy mods. I think it's done by one of the modders, obviously, but it's pretty cool. Of course, the mod list is available in the description. This is a little bit annoying at the moment because I would want to build another science ship, but I still got 100 minerals to go. Besides, we got +15 on top of the fact that we're about to get +4 on in addition to that, which is rather good. Plus, there is the star, which generates 3 as well. Overall, we're already off to a good start here, and I think we're kind of locked into this cluster.
Complete.
Good. +19 minerals. I'm expecting to hit maybe like a +100 by the year 2220. I think that would be a safe approach there. Let's take a look here at our food stuff. Okay, so let's go for a balanced food item here. I do kind of want to go for map the stars. Ooh, what's this? What's this? More? Okay.
Construction complete.
Turn off paradise modifier. Spawn. Broken clock options. I'm good. I kind of want to go for map the stars because it is very, very good. Fuck it, we're just going to do it. So, map the stars has now been enabled.
Anomaly found.
Challenging anomaly. So basically what map the stars does, it increases the amount of anomalies that will spawn on discovery, and also the survey speed is increased. Now, in combination with discovery, which we'll get in 18 months, it means that we have a plus 30% chance of finding new anomalies. Basically, we're experiencing more of the game within the grand scheme of things, which is pretty good. Pretty good. This is, of course, going to be changing in 2.2 Laguin, where anything involved, well, basically, it's going to be survey speed instead of survey other stuff. Ooh, a dune planet. Ooh, size 24 as well. That's good. We will terraform that into a plushy world before you know it. Now, ethics-wise, you know, I just want to hang out. You know, it's got the egalitarian, so they'll like us a little bit better. Xenophobic because of the purging and all that. Obviously, we cannot give aliens full citizenship, which is a little bit annoying, but I'm more interested in the faction influence cost gain, as well as the consumer good costs modifier, plus the robot upkeep. And we could always drift away from xenophobes if we really want to. So that is nice. Good. We are in the market for a new science ship because we got 200 energy. Survey the stars. Yes.
Situation log updated.
Let's get this energy going as well, just so we have a little bit of a buffer here. This is the one thing that's a little bit annoying with this mod. if we can barely see if there's actually any pops on this god-awful background. That's delightful. I'm really looking forward to building gigantic structures. Okay, so our science ship is done. Let's pause this. Carefree is research speed. I'm gonna go with this one. And I believe you are doing the circle already, so I'm gonna send you out to actually, let's just do it like this. Let's just start queuing them up down here. Cool. So we'll at least be able to get a couple planets going here, which is nice. Where is my discovery? 11 months away. Let's speed things up a little bit because it's slowing things down. Look, how's everybody today? You enjoying yourself? Have you smashed that like button yet? Oh boy. Ooh, a Steppa world. Interesting. Planet a thin layer of snow most of the year. Ooh, light show. Oh, we get blue lasers for free. Nice.
Research complete.
Oh, that's nice. We just got blue lasers for free. That's good. So we can just literally go into... Yeah. So we didn't even have to do anything, and we got light show modifier, which is pretty good. Remnants. Okay. Freak geological. Let's hope we get Cybrex. Cybrex is rather nice, especially with the campaign that we have planned. Let's get this mining going. Besides, we haven't surveyed any of the other systems yet, so we want to keep it relatively slow at the moment. And of course, we also want robots, just for those mineral bonuses for our plushies.
Anomaly found.
The sun seems very bright. A full orbital scan made. Okay, let's scan it. We also want to do study the stars. So basically, we have a mission where we need to study some stars. This is a... Which one is the A class? Because that one is... Yeah, that's this one. So it's a class A star. It's pretty big. 2 minerals. That's almost not worth it. There we go. Discovery. So discovery is in. How we're doing here. Okay, this is all fine. Do we have all of our energy? No. That's habitable worlds. Absolutely. Just waiting for this pop to grow, really. I'm waiting for some of these systems to finally be surveyed. And let's just have the research projects and anomalies in the system.
System survey complete.
Good. Okay. So we got one system ready. So let's just in time as well. Let's get a starbase going. And spending our influence on Map the Stars was the right option. Ooh, almost spilled all my tea over
Construction
everywhere.
complete.
Good thing I'm wearing a bathrobe. Yes, that's right. ASpec records his stuff in his bathrobe because he's a sexy son of a bitch. There we go. For you, it's also Sunday, by the way. Just want to point that one out there. Ooh, I gotta...
Construction complete.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, cool. Alright, so... Paluush. Ooh, unusually bright. This star is unusually bright due to vastly increased surface solar activity. A rare combination of elements. That's cool. Whoa, +9 energy. Oh, I will take that. This means that I can do more stuff. Let's get these mining stations. Fuck, let's do the research stations as well. Especially considering we have the space miner modifier going. Like I said, it's arguably one of the best possible starts you can you can get. Wow, that was difficult. I'm kind of at the point where I'm just thinking about myself, fuck it.
Special project complete.
I'm just gonna get another science ship because why not at this point, right? Let's take a look here. Yeah, here we go. I can get a adaptable and a resilient leader. I'd rather get the resilient one because leader lifespan with scientists is actually kind of a big deal. But then again, the leader experience gain also very, very good. Why is that very, very good, ASpec? Well, some of the anomalies in these mods still require scienticians that have like level 1 till 5. The system is still in the game. It's just not used in the base game. But the mod still uses it, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, so first of all, Science Division or the Boldly Go. Survey speed increased by 33% and disengagement chance. Yes, we want to do Boldly Go because we want to... Oh, come on. We got the first league. Okay, the first league. We should be able to... Considering we got Ghoulies modifiers enabled, we should be able to get the first league chain done within the first 20 to 30 years of the game. I hope.
Anomaly found.
Routine distress pattern. Interesting. So how has your day been? Mine has been interesting so far. Woke up, but I did the Giga-Structure video until like 2 in the morning because I just wanted to get it done, basically. So I spent like 4 hours of editing trying to get this video out of the way and then uploading it and then putting it live in a time zone where I'm just like, well, it's 3 in the morning in Europe. Most of the viewership, ironically, is from the US, or at least from North America in general. Ooh, a derelict ship.
Situation log updated.
Yes. Or can I not? There we go. There we go. But yeah, basically I was up till like 3 in the morning, reading comments and doing feedback stuff because yes, I do read all the stuff that everybody says, and then I go through all the curated comments and see what all sort of naughty stuff that people are up to and that sort of thing. So this is going to be new physics lab. That's good. Okay, this is all set up. I'm still waiting for another system to be finishing surveying. It's probably going to be this one. Let's get this research going as well.
Research complete.
Okay. Okay, monthly Unity +2. That's good. Let's get Biolab and let's get powered exoskeletons because it's the first step to robotics. Mechanists automatically start with these anyway because they also obviously start with robots and all that stuff. But it's kind of important to note these sort of things. My God, there's a lot of resources nearby. I like it. I like it a lot. This is the sort of thing that I want to see more of. Let's get another no trading hub, please. So again, we're generating 30 minerals. Solar stale air. We get a bunch of additional stuff out of that. I'm gonna build.
Found.
Where is this? Hiklam. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine indeed. That's over here. Geothermal. Oh wow, we get 341 energy. That's good. There's another planet. Oh, that's the... Wow.
Anomaly found.
Oh, it's a Dune world. Okay. Where is this? Blue Staff. It's not here. Let's get... I don't need assisting research right now. Science division is fine. Polytechnic education also very, very good.
Construction complete.
Okay, so Starbase is done. Notice how we've haven't done anything with any fleet so far because no pirates have spawned. And we would have been wasting 3 minerals and a bunch of energy every single month during this period. Now, is this worth the? I think how much is this spaceship at the moment? Would this be worth the 450 minerals? I would say so. Yes, absolutely. Like, sure, the impact of it is maybe not the biggest in the long run, but it does mean that you can start snowballing out of control a little bit earlier than anticipated. Try it out in your own games, especially considering stations like these bad boys over here. Ooh, physics research. These can generally handle the first tier of pirates, really. Let's just get another construction ship because we're going to be done surveying a whole bunch of systems very soon.
System survey complete.
Hold on. You left the planet. You are going to... Wow, that's a dead end? Oh, wow. We are in a weird-ass dead end situation here. That's very cool. Yeah, for some reason, science ship did not decide to finish surveying.
System survey complete.
There we go. Finally. So, now we can put a station in there and get 18 energy! 18 energy from a singular system. That is nigh insanity. We are not producing enough food.
System survey complete.
Let's just cancel this one.
Construction complete.
Yeah, sure. So we're bleeding dry a little bit in the food department, which means that our growth is a little bit on the garbage side. Only 3! Oh my lord. Only 300 minerals to get all these stations built. I love stuff like this. It is just so good. How is this taking... Oh wow, it's because there's a level... Is that a level 8? Okay. Yeah, that's a level 8... No, it's Ancient Hulk.
Research complete.
Is this the one? Pole Core? No, it's the science of... Okay, so I have a bunch of scientists doing level 8s at the moment, and that's kind of slowing down my stuff. A little bit annoying. Automatic exploration, instant pick right there. Polytechnic education, secondary instant pick right there. No discussion on that one. Let's get another starbase going. I really need to have this system surveyed, though. So, how about you, Okay, so it's actually stuck doing the surveying over there.
Research complete.
That's a little bit annoying. Biolab is good. Pop growth speed is great. Especially with our pops. Even though we are eating more than we should. Okay. There's a League Science
Situation
base.
Log updated.
Yeah. So, ooh, observatory.
Found.
Once you're done, I want you to move over here. Several hundreds of parabolic antenna orbiting a star in Sperum A, all directed outwards. So, satellite cloud channeling enormous amount of energy from the star. Interesting. Does that do anything for us?
Anomaly found.
Probably not. It generates this 3 additional energy.
Construction complete.
Okay, so The Forbidden Winds crew has recovered a reflective polygonal object near 2940-138. The high-frequency energy beams, however, unable to... Okay, relates to wormhole metrics. Interesting. Well, we don't really have wormholes at the moment. Build speed. Yes. Building build speed, to be specific. So plus 26 energy is pretty good so far. Our food situation, it could be a lot better. Abandoned deep mine. Tell me more. Scarlet Nandes reports that the installation is some kind of mine designed to extract minerals from the deeper levels of the planet's crust. The mine is currently deactivated, but with mineral repairs, yes, we can repair it. We can get geothermal fracking, or we can get 400 minerals. So, in 100 months, let's just do it like this. It's worthwhile. It's worth more in the long term, especially considering it's this close to our capital.
System survey complete.
There we go. Built that starbase. So you're done here. Let's kind of just move on. Good. Ooh, a geothermal world. And a Atacama world. Interesting. We gotta sell some primitives. On a geothermal. Oh, that's the geothermal. They're in the Bronze Age. That's nice. Our xenophobic tendencies find this disconcerting, but it's on the outbound anyway. So let's get these mineral stations. We want to make use of our of Trevor as much as we can for as long as we can. All right, so we need Trevor. Trevor cannot go. There he is, Trevor. We support you, Trevor. You stay with us. I need you for those minerals.
Construction complete.
Ooh. Cosmic Wartle. I was building another science ship to get it done with, because we almost have automatic exploration. Which by itself is, again... Did Trevor get re-elected? Yes! Trevor get re-elected! Well done, Trevor. We're counting on you.
Construction complete.
Okay, let's get a Cosmic Wartle in there. That means Cosmic Carrot, by the way. For those of you that do not speak an archaic language found in the Low Countries, on the edge of the European continent. Dutch. Wortel means that. It's a bit of a silly word. Okay, so this is all being taken care of. We're gonna need another construction ship. 40 minerals so far. We are 10 years in. Not too shabby. That's a pulsar. Yep. Oh, neutron star even. Oh, we can put a neutron forge on there later on in the game. We're looking forward to that one. All right, Steel Leaf. You're going to go to Beetlejuice. And you are going to mine that bad boy. We need 20 influence. 17, actually.
Anomaly found.
Hard, inconsistent stuff, lasers, or something. Speaking of the devil, there is a faction. Strong alone. Paluush Counselor. Okay. So, 5 of you are in this thing. You are 55% happy. Why? Ooh, talented scientist uncovered. Ooh, Tile Society output. Ooh. Talented. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, Faith and Science. One of the best ones pre 2.2. Unity, we will get Unity of 3 months, which is 30 every single time we get a new tech. Paradise Planet. Ooh, issue special project generation ship. Interesting. The Hulk orbiting Polkor 6 is the remains of the Vectar Zavonia, a massive supply generation ship belonging to a deeply religious alien race called the Marda. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Though the ship has been ruthlessly purged of all life, the Madoc's ill-fated journey, vessels.
Situation log updated.
I can't remember. It's Polkor. What is this? What is this event chain again? I cannot remember what it was. This is
Special project
kind of
complete.
annoying. Oh, that's
System survey complete.
okay, there's the Space Pirates Pie. Oh, cool. Nothing can keep us out of paradise. Cracking the encoding algorithms was no small feat, but next to the utopian world, we finally succeeded. Well, we're gonna find this planet.
Situation log updated. Research complete.
Okay, where is this hidden world? It's over here. Well, that's a little bit annoying because we can't really get...
Aggressors spotted.
Ooh, the fallen ones. It doesn't really matter.
Spaceport under attack.
Because they got 196 and we got 213 on our stations. There's really not much they can do. Okay, so Heritage Site, yes. Energy Plant, 2, absolutely. Well, this will just take care of itself, thankfully. You should have enough influence now. That's good. There should be a Gaia world back there, but don't know at the moment. But we're just plodding along ever so nicely.
Construction complete.
Because we need to get those resources to build our gigastructures. And so far we're doing already pretty well. Almost 50, 22 energy. We can spend quite a lot of resources on whatever we want. And yeah, exactly. So we have energy, we got minerals being produced en masse. We got, wow, there's like 2 or 3, wow, neutron stars right here. And the outpost is 1 as expected, and that's why you get rid of your fleet at the start of the game, especially considering we are 120 months in, which means at a cost of 3 minerals a month, you know, it kind of balances out. So that would have been 360 minerals, which is basically how much these ships cost per unit. So it's totally worth it. Anyway, this has been the very first episode of Plush-Engineering, where we will be building a grand empire of plushiness amongst the stars with Giga-Engineering. And maybe we'll even get a Nickel Dyson sphere up and running sooner or later. But that's so far in the future that we don't know yet. This will be the last series before our good friends from Paradox release 2.2 Le Guin. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and, as always, each other.